पतंजलि च्यवनप्राश प्रो रेसलिंग लीग के आज के रोमांचक मुकाबलों में अब वक्त है पुरुषों के 74 यानी 74 किलोग्राम वर्ग कुश्ती का। देवियों सज्जनों, हरियाणा हैमर्स की ओर से आ रहे हैं रशिया मूल के खेतिक त्साबोलोव। पतंजलि च्यवनप्राश प्रो रेसलिंग लीग सीजन 3 के आज के पुरुषों के 74 किलोग्राम वर्ग कुश्ती में यूपी दंगल की ओर से आ रहे हैं उज्बेकिस्तान मूल के बेकजोद अब्दुर्रहमानोव।
A contest within a contest. The men's 74 kg. This is probably one of the bouts to look out for, apart from the women's category later. But Khetik Tsabolov, the 26-year-old, all 4 wins for him thus far in this season of PWL. He goes up against UP Dangal's Bekzod Abdurakhmonov, the Uzbek. Very fluent in English, very fluent on the mat as well. Blocked once, he had 3 wins under his belt as well this season, looking for his 4th. Of course, we've got the very experienced Ashok Kumar as the referee for this contest. He's only one of 2 Asians to actually be conducting training programs for refereeing across the world. In the commentary box, I'm Raman Banod. I've still got Himanshu Khanna with me, but we're playing a bit of musical chairs as John Taylor heads off for some coffee. Welcome back, Novi Kapadia.
Yes, thanks Raman, and you're certainly right. It's a needle match. I think one of the key matches to decide this, besides Vinesh against Sun Yanan. And you know, they all come from that old Soviet pedigree. Uzbekistan was one part of the old Soviet Union. So these are countries with a very rich legacy of wrestling. And the other classic contrast is Bekzod likes to go for attack on the legs, and Khetik is a very fine defensive grappler. So this should be an absolute masterclass.
I'm going to ask Himanshu this because, of course, he's also the co-owner of Haryana Hammers. Oh, straight away! We talked about the leg attack. We've seen it now. And is it going to be a takedown for 2 for Khetik? Yes, he's opened his account. In fact, with the flip over, 2 more as well. He's up 4-0 is Khetik. And I'm going to ask this now to Himanshu. When they went in for the player auction, did you have the options in this weight category, and what did you choose?
We always wanted Khetik, and I think we were lucky to get him. So in this category, 74s, we wanted a foreign player, and we wanted Khetik.
In the meantime, is this going to be a comeback for Bekzod? Yes, he gets 2 points for a takedown. Oh, in trouble here, Khetik. Almost thought that Bekzod was trying to get him into a danger position with the back towards the mat. Somehow Khetik resisted, but a takedown again. It's 4 apiece. And this is turning out to be a very close contest indeed.
It certainly is, Raman. I mean, he got him into the ground position, looked for a flip over, and there he is, lightning quick. That's what Bekzod is so good at, as well as Khetik. So, you know, these are both grapplers who are very quick on the leg attack. So, similar style and pattern, and it's an all-action bout. I think this technically could be one of the best bouts of this evening, and could be a very decisive bout. As we know, there are all sorts of permutation and combinations about who can qualify in what position for the semi-final. Both are through to the semi-final. For all, everything to play for.
Let me just say this, we're 2 minutes into a contest. We've seen 8 points scored overall. You generally don't get to see as many points scored in an entire contest of 6 minutes that you've seen in 1/3 the time.
True that, Raman. This is interesting so far, and it's going to be like this for the next couple of minutes. Bekzod is not going to be a pushover. Khetik realizes that right now.
Khetik, remember, silver at the World Championships for him. We got a very excited UP Dangal camp making a whole lot of noise, but this is really a keen contest indeed. And I was saying, Khetik, of course, is silver at the World Championships for him, up against a grappler is the Asian champion in 2017. And of course, is Bekzod.
Yes, Bekzod, very clever grappler. Here being pushed off the ring. Is that a point?
Yes, it will be. It will be a point for a push out, and it will go to the red corner. Khetik will get that point. Take a look at that. He lost his grip, but saw the opening, stayed low, and managed a push out against Bekzod. That does count for one. So a slender lead of a point as we hit the halfway mark of this contest. 3 minutes gone. End of round one. And it could be anybody's bout. Managed to take the first points of Khetik Tsabolov in the entire season of PWL, as Himanshu Khanna was telling us, the co-owner of Haryana Hammers, that Khetik has maintained a clean sheet in the last 4 bouts that he's fought.
Yes, absolutely. And this is new for Khetik. Let me also very quickly take this opportunity to name out the rest of the co-owners. Amar, you saw him the last time. Goldie is here all the time. He makes a trip down from Bombay every single time. Bhupinder, Neeraj, Rahul, Dipin, and myself, of course. Well, straight back at you, Raman. What's going on?
Another takedown here for Bekzod, who takes the lead now. A 2-point takedown for him. Khetik finds himself in unfamiliar territory now.
Certainly, Raman, and these are both undefeated grapplers. Bekzod has also won 3-1 and he was blocked. And Khetik, as Himanshu rightly told us, hasn't even conceded a point. And here he's in a spot of bother. You know, it happens sometimes when you win too easily. He's now up against a very formidable and very intelligent grappler from Uzbekistan, Bekzod. 6-5 ahead.
Still under 2 minutes left in the contest, so it's not over just yet. That's for one, and I'll come back and complete that conversation with Himanshu. The fact that you were all buddies from Mayo College, Ajmer, school buddies since grade 4. Lots happening there on the mat as well. Look at the recovery from Bekzod. He seemed to be in trouble. Recovered quickly enough, but 2 points for a takedown for Khetik nonetheless.
Yes, Raman. So we actually celebrate our 25th passing out this year. We'll be meeting up back in Ajmer in Mayo. We're all looking forward to it. Yeah, it gives us our age, but yeah, we're 25 years and counting.
Looking forward to celebrating a silver jubilee with the golden title this year.
You said it.
It'll be interesting to see. Let's stay with the contest as well. Just 1 point separating the two. Khetik up 7-6 and just about a minute left in the contest now.
Yes, and you can see the involvement of the crowd. We'll show you soon, men in uniform. Bekzod, what is remarkable for being 74 kilograms, is very flexible. He's very quick on his feet. In fact, both these grapplers, though they are in the heavier weight categories, are very flexible. By far the best bout of the evening so far, and could be the best bout of this 7-bout evening, Raman, because excellent technique, speed, aggression, counter-attacking, absolutely brilliant.
And I think, Novi, this is probably that one weight category. Oh, single leg hold here for Bekzod. There was a slight mistake made by Khetik, who lost his balance. Is this going to be the telling hold for Bekzod? Because if he scores a takedown, we'll take the lead and there's not much time left. Khetik defending hard. 10 seconds and less. Can he hold on? Bekzod gives it his all. Wants to have a takedown, score 2 points. Look at the resilience of Khetik Tsabolov. Will he hold on? He goes down, but not before the clock has struck 6. Goldie Bell knows it. Himanshu knows it. He's just clutching onto that microphone saying, let me get a word in.
I'm jumping all over my seat right now. Well, this is one bout this was going to go down to the wire, and it did, certainly did.
Brilliant defensive work. I think compliments there to Khetik. Bekzod did everything. It's really, on a knife edge, as they say. Very little to choose, a second here or there. I mean, it was a really cutting edge, shadow line separating these two. No wonder there's that smile on his face. Bekzod fought gallantly, unlucky to use the Asian Championship gold medalist.